Well, I think someone's got to have the Slurpee. Now it's going to be me.
All right. I do not desire to slurp.
I didn't think I would either, but I will be fine slurping.
You must make the ultimate sacrifice.
The ultimate sacrifice.
See, these are, for paper straws, these are pretty good.
Yeah.
Because they seem like
They're pretty solid.
incredibly robust, right? Like,
The thing, the situation you get into is when they have that, like, the little cross for the straw to go into
yeah.
in the top of a plastic thing, because the
It doesn't want to stay...
the paper straws do not can't handle that pressure, and then it like closes off the.
the
So
end of the
the
thing.
paper Slurpee straws were pretty good in not dissolving into the Slurpee, but they did start dissolving into my mouth towards the end.
Oh.
Like the outside was starting to tear a little, and not a good experience.
Who amongst us hasn't eaten paper as a child? It's a nostalgia factor.
Well, but I would like my paper eating to be my choice.
They should at least make the straws flavored.
I know I've seen straws that have little flavor beads in them that you're supposed to use to drink milk. So they have like chocolate flavor beads and vanilla flavor
Oh, I see what
beads,
you're
strawberry flavor beads.
Like, if you were to, like, get a... yeah, it's like I swear I saw this one time with, like, Cocoa Puffs was advertising this or something where it was like, look, it's a long kind of straw made out of flavored extruded corn that you suck through, and then the milk gets flavored on the way... It doesn't, but, it gets flavored on the way up. So you can enjoy turning your normal milk into chocolate milk, it's...
But I thought Cocoa Puffs were so chocolatey they turn the milk brown.
Yeah, exactly.
Not what they're supposed to.
Exactly.
I speak as a poor, deprived child whose parents did not buy them extremely sugary cereal.
No. It was a treat for us when we'd be allowed to get, like, sugary cereal, too. My dad liked Frosted Flakes. I was not partial. But that's the sugar cereal you have. What I wanted was Fruit Loops. I wanted basically the the absolute least nutritional value from a cereal if I was going to have it. And we would get Fruit Loops from time to time if we were good. I think if they were on sale, I think is really the reason.
It's true. That's the sad thing, right? You're an adult now. You can buy all the sugary cereal you want. Mm-hmm. It's
Don't
true,
want it.
but now you don't want it. That's that window where you become between when you become an adult when you realize you don't want to eat candy all the time.
My favorite sugary cereal, Frosted Mini Wheats. Just big, huge stacks of shredded wheat with just some frosting on the outside. I'm like, yes, I will have this.
I mean, that was like Desert Bus 1. That was the because we did Desert Bus 1. We didn't have any plans for food.
No.
And so we were just, people kept bringing by like donuts and cakes and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I think Graham's mom brought like a vegetable platter by. We were like, yes, vegetable platter, please.
I've gotten to that point of eating during Desert Bus where my plan for breakfast tomorrow is just I think I'm gonna order from one of the Japanese places around here and just get like a bunch of different veg options from them. So like, give me that seaweed salad, please.
We would go to I remember doing cons back in the day.
Back in the day.
Back when I was younger. We do Anime Evolution back in 2003.
Back when Anime Evolution existed.
Yeah, 20 years ago.
Ugh.
20 years
And
ago.
we'd be at Cyberfish University. We'd be staying in the houses that you could rent and stuff. They have 3 bedrooms, so you stuff 12 people into them.
Yeah.
And we would run down to the Safeway and get food, and I was always like,
Get the lumberjack.
yeah, I was always like, I want to get a lumberjack. But when we were cooking for a house of 12, it was
Yeah.
like, buy a big thing of spaghetti, buy 2 or 3 things of tomato sauce, and it's just going to be like boil that and sauce in, and everyone's having spaghetti tonight. That's what the meal is. Buy a big bag like of 20 buns, buy a chunk of cheese, buy whatever cold meat you can find, buy a thing of mustard, and maybe mayonnaise or whatever. But then we'd always get really ambitious and be like, buy a bag of oranges.
Oh.
Usually me was the ambitious one.
Scurvy.
Yeah,
You gotta-
I gotta hold off scurvy.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm going to want to eat something at some point that isn't just carbs and sauce. I'm gonna want to eat something that's actually feels like a fresh fruit. It's like, get a bag of oranges, and we go through 2 oranges out of a bag of orange. It's like,
Nobody
No.
wants to eat
Did
fresh
anyone
fruit.
but you
No.
eat the oranges?
I think I had like 1 orange, and I had it on the last day because I realized that we had an entire bag of oranges that I didn't even touch for the whole weekend, and nobody else wanted them either.
But
But everyone,
aspirational.
but everyone was convinced. They're like, "You're right, yes, okay," because we were all splitting the food, right? Right. So it's like, "Yes, we will definitely get that," and so you would. And then you discover later it's like nobody wants to eat an orange for fun.
Nope.
Aspirational oranges.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, like the little like the like the Japanese style oranges.
Well, that'd have been great.
Those are fun to eat.
Yeah. If they had those, I should have got those. But it was like the middle of summer. They usually didn't get those. Now you can get them all the time.
Yeah.
Late stage capitalism.
So at least one person in chat being like, "Oh, would have dreamed of living in a hole with tarpaulin."
Yes.
It's like we were guests at the convention.
Yeah.
We had 3 rooms because we were guests.
I
Yeah.
do kind of like the idea of like, sorry, our improv troupe can't perform today. They have scurvy.
Yeah, no, someone did get scurvy in Alberta when I was in high school. And they were like, if only he had eaten a pack of Skittles a day, that would have been enough.
I mean, you just get 1 bottle of juice, and nowadays it has like 400% of your daily value of vitamin C or something like that.
And I
You
don't
end
know.
up peeing most of it out.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because they're like putting more vitamin C, they're enriching it, or if they just decide to just keep dumbing the standard. Like, you gotta have. Okay, look, now this is 100%. Just eat that. Please, just eat that. Like, no. It's like, well,
Yeah.